Hello, everybody. Welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream, where I didn't put up my pre-stream intro and we all just looked at the Super ZZT title screen for a few minutes. We're back at it again today with an additional playing of Tyrobain, the 2016 Super ZZT RPG with its own custom font. That's really impressive, honestly. Let's rewatch the intro real quick for a little refresher on what this world is kind of all about. Oh no, it started in the middle. Try again. Okay, so actually the opening doesn't really tell you anything here, but long story short, there's ruffians, and they have tigers, and they're just making a mess of things. We freed the land from them last time, but they're still messing up other lands, so now we're gonna, like, you know, reunite them. Which will involve going into the underground and fighting skeletons and running away from mummies and corpses. This game is really impressive. It has a fantastic look to it. This font is not all that different from the regular font, so it's quite impressive to see how much it's doing with so little changes. Also, everything we played on the last stream took place on like 2 boards, and that was a good, I don't know, 2 hours? We've still got a long ways to go, apparently, as you can see as we fly through the stars. There's quite a bit to this one, so let's jump back where we left off. We were just heading south. Let's see, oh, it's not giving us the helpful info. Will it do it on this board? There we go. No, that's still just giving us the map. Well, we're supposed to be going this way to get some stuff to, like, light a beacon and let some warriors know that, hey, you're needed. I haven't explored this board really whatsoever, other than me posting it. There's a farm. Oh, really good mushrooms. Portobellos. They're mine now. I like this little raised building here. The lookout fort, okay. Well, aside, you had spotted a pair of glowing red eyes on the lookout fort here. You wonder what it was, because it's not here now. At least it doesn't appear to be. There's a big old crate. It's a spider web. Oh no! The beast! Suddenly, the mysterious figure's sight as you walk into the next room. It lets out a roaring bellow and flees. Oh dear. It appears it was guarding the place, not very well, and ran off to alert its friends if anyone were to enter here. It would be wise to snag the yellow farm key and vacate quickly. So if you weren't here for last time, some of the unique things about this are... Oh, I just noticed the shadow, actually. That didn't occur to me when I was picking the mushrooms before. That's really good. But the notable feature of this is that the H key for hints opens up a little inventory. We've got our slingshot as our weapon. We got tall boots to walk through shallow water. Leather leggings to walk through deeper water, was it? Swamp or something? We can walk lots of places. And we've got some flint, which we lit something on fire with, I'm pretty sure. And we have food. And food is the healing for this. Super ZZT doesn't really give us a number for our health, so I have no idea how much health I have, if I need to eat. We can sell food for gems and buy ammo and such. So now we gotta figure out where we're actually going here. We have plenty of keys. Wheelbarrow tire. That's Very specific. Well, we did get a farm key, so I'm assuming we can go there. Other than that, it looks like everything else is pretty close off here so far. Sheep! I love them. They're perfect. Yeah, it looks like that's it. Up here is the very cool looking river. I love this visual effect, it's very good. Okay, I guess we're going to the farm. Step 1, steal all the crops. Oh, we're not ready to harvest yet, maybe. Corn, green peas. What would be this color? Mason dots. What? Don't know what that is. Blueberries. Raspberries. Blackberries. Strawberries. And the sheep pen is open. One of them is moving around. Oh, they got food and water here. What's your deal, sheep? That's what I thought. Ooh, and you? Wheat. Gotta have wheat. A very small amount of wheat, actually. Alright, so inside our farm. What is going on out here? Bed. Tane, the elderly raccoonian. You must be Orin. I've been expecting you. The queen knew getting the magma orb would be dangerous and you might need help with the mission. So she sent word to me to let you take the holy orb. It'll allow you to defeat any dark beasts that roam the lower caverns of the volcano. What kind of dark beasts? They are magma gargoyles. Only the holy orb can imbue your weapon to destroy them. Akin to holy water on undead. Oh, was I able to get, like, holy water for those mummies, maybe? Aye. Take it and travel to the depths of Mount Brim. There you will find the last magma orb. Use the magma orb for the signal tower at the eastern peak of Mount Roke. There we go. So, that's a good plot summary. This must be the orb. Good orb. You've obtained the holy orb. With it you can defeat the enemies inside Mount Brim. Okay. How do I get there? Oh, no. That's solid. Well, these boards do wrap, I think. Oh no, this is a different board. This game was pretty tight with the ammo last time. I did take an option to trade all my money for ammo. So for now I'm well stocked, but I don't know if that's gonna last. I do have that key to that door, but okay. Nothing else. The wharf. Alright. What do you got for me? Clyrock. Aye, the sea be churning all about. Ye nature must be in a fury. Name's Clyrock a liar. A lyre. An elf from the city of Thronheim. On an urgent task to find a magma orb inside Mount Brim. Can I use your wooden raft? It's all yours, mate. The oars are in the vessel. Row it to the tiny island north. There you'll find a network of underground tunnels and dungeons. However, there is something happening to the waters. I've seen sharp rocks jutting out from the seabed. That could sink the boat. So beware and gut speed. Gut speed. It's an inside joke. Never mind. I like this guy a lot. This is my new favorite character, and he's not even a raccoon man. So, that takes effort. Well, got speed. Ooh, we got some normal half blocks. That's the power of custom fonts. The boat is about to dock. A jagged rock rips through the hull. Dang nabbit! There's no way you can reuse the raft. It's ruined. The bad kind of ruined, not the good kind. Oh my. I could probably yell at that guy from here and be like, oops, sorry about your boat. This would appear to be a land shark. What's your deal? Okay. Just happens to exist. Ah, here's the obligatory Super ZZT jacuzzi. Oh, hey. Use you. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so I guess we're stuck going here. As you step into Torrent Cave, you realize that it's quite dark. A sconce with a torch is a few steps away. You can ignite it with the flints you found in Sly Cave. So Super ZZT doesn't have torches, and I've been told it has its own torch system. So I guess we light a torch. Ooh, okay. That makes the walls appear, and I guess for a minute and 15 seconds? Is that what that meant? Lieutenant Zook's booty. Here's this was once a pirate's cave. Okay, it's brittle blockade. That's not that brittle. Alright, so we're just getting updates every 30 seconds on our torch. Flame holder. Knock on the door. Oh, that's really good. What is this? What is this called? This stylized formatting for the knocking. It looks great. Thump, thunk, thump, thunk. Enter. Okay. Grimpack the Gnome. Well, onomatopoeia is the sound effects, but I mean specifically that they're like staggered. They're displayed stylistically rather than just plain old left to right. Stair stepping, yes. Greetings, my name is Grimpack. I'm a scholar of the lands. What brings you forth to Torrent Cave? I've been hunting tyrants to banish from the grasslands of Tyrobain. What are you doing in this lonely cave? I'm here studying ether, the most powerful force from the faraway land of Esquire. With ether, I can form a dart of lava out of thin air and toss it at a foe. That sounds good? Ether? I've never heard of it before, but never found any. How have you come to be in possession of this substance? That's a question you don't answer without your lawyer present. I found that it grows from a plant. See, you know, that's really not the answer you should be giving. Named Mana Bloom. It's hard to gather a large amount to test with, but I'm looking for a way to generate it within myself repeatedly, so I can start finding many other uses for it. What do you refer to these abilities to be able to expel a lava dart? A Zepic. A book of all the Zepics I've been able to form is on my table. There seem to be 5 elemental realms that I can choose to experiment on. Have a look. These are the names, the fantasy names of things in this game have been very on point. I love Zepic. And I love this particular spelling of elemental. "45 seconds. Gotta learn the elementals very fast. Impacts pages of ether and of the 5 elements: fire, water, air, earth, thunder. Combined. Void. Strengthen. Okay, plus combined, minus void. Okay. So, elements, I suppose. Ooh, this is looking suddenly shockingly complex. Embers and anti-fire. Water spouts and scalds. Wind and shroud. Storm. I was hoping there'd be anti-water. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm reading this key wrong. Water plus fire equals scald. What does strengthen mean in this context? I thought it was going to be like, oh, water is strong against fire, that sort of thing, but... Rubble spray, sandblast, lava dart, sparks, burn rain. This seems complicated. I have to memorize it all in the next, like, 30 seconds. The blue key is to unlock the passage to the blue barrier. You'll find pythons and some unworldly creatures within. Yet beware, your mortality may also lie ahead as well. For I have set up the barrier to prevent any gargoyles from escaping Mount Brim. This is one of those magic with a CK games, I think. $30 seconds to go. Gems. Okay, that's probably where I gotta go, I guess. I guess that's it. Alright. In I go. Crossing the barrier. 15 seconds. Oh my god, the centipedes are flashing. Bomb behind. For 1 gem, gain access to an energizer or a bomb. Well, one of those things hurts me. Whoa. Oh man, when the torch runs out, that's very good. Less good is that I have no other torches. Give me that energizer. This is actually a very neat darkness system. But it seems very bad. Do I have more torches? Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like adding to the timer as I was picking those up. That's really cool. That's very good, actually. This works quite well. You can still kind of like fumble around in darkness to some extent. Alright, let's try another torch. I got for the next minute 15. What are these arrows? Lane. Okay. The pile of dust. Torn rags. Interesting. I wonder if my torch is going to burn on this board or if the timer's only on just one. Found an orb. You touch the teal orb, it melts into the grass. From afar, you can see that the force field blocking the exit from the scraper dungeon has dissipated. Okay. Is that a jellyfish? Is this supposed to be underwater? Well, that's about as expected. Neat enemy design. Oh yeah, I guess we went through an underwater tunnel. And ascend the mountain. The dangerous lava mountain. Mount Brim. Stepping into the belly of the mountain, unending heat waves whisk by. You peer downwards, observing the blistering hot lava. The foul stench of brimstone assaults your nostrils. Below, an elevated redstone pathway rises from the volcano's magma. The walkway goes to an alcove with a glowing maroonish mason door leading to an inner cave, burrowing deeper and sideways into the unknown. How many darkly creatures thrive here? A magma orb awaits to be found deep inside the guts of this active beast. I like this volcanic personification. Oh, that's a very good skull. Hot streams of boiling steam are blasting out of niches in the walls of the catacombs. Getting hit by them without a place to dodge into would be fatal. Beware. Is that... link walls? I guess so. Bones burnt to a crisp. This looks like it would be difficult. I don't have the key. Whoop. Oh. But I do have... this. Can I get rid of the bones? Okay. Am I supposed to not have the key and I'm supposed to go through this? Got a couple boulders. Those are in good supply. Okay, okay. A neat puzzle. Okay, so I do need them both blocked off? Because you can't push them on these gray fake walls. So these ones are only going down from where they were, and same thing here, this corrals them down as well. Well, that's not going to work, though. That's for sure. Where's this save? No, I used two. Let me just... actually, hang on. Here's what I'm doing. 0. The perfect save name. Push those over. There's nothing else in here. No. So what am I supposed to do exactly? Well, I guess the lower ones blink a bit slower. I can probably just time that. Blink walls don't get used enough. I think you can do some very creative things with them, and this is a very good example of that. Okay, yeah, so eventually this one will fire vertically. With timing. That's cool. That's good. Listen, Super Archaeologist Simulator has a board with diagonal blink walls, and it's a nightmare. All tools can be used for evil if you must. Ouch. This is also, like, dangerous to save in. This is regular Super ZZT. I can't, like, if I save when I'm surrounded, I won't be able to move. That was fortunate. And this menacing gargoyle theme. And that menacing object name, actually. Thank you for pointing that out, Snorb. I almost missed that. After making it past the hot jet springs, you step inside the lair of the gargoyles. Oh, they're building this up. For good reason. This is very good enemy design. Is it like bleeding out? Whoa. Whoa, 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 buddy. That was intense. Need to eat after that. Yeah, I guess that puts me back at 100. Oh. I thought that was like a treasure chest. Also, my god, this animation between Char 2 and 1. I'm just like... I'm just vibing. More of them. This is very much selling me on the idea of a more traditional ZZT dungeon crawler done in Super ZZT. What is it? Lunge so fast. Okay, and these do flash to floor at one point, so you can't get stuck. And this is a single green tile, okay. These are some boulders. That can't be pushed. Alright, so we don't go that way. We go this way. The giant purple worm. Okay, so this is just Super ZZT water that looks like spikes. I think I'm supposed to read them as spikes, but you can attempt to walk on them. I hope I have the ammo for this. I guess I can do that. This is good enemy design. It's a very Crocomire fight. I love the little animation it has when it shoots at you. I think my only disappointment is that this should be like multiple objects long. That's a star. Ooh, it's just getting really angry with me. No. I need to conserve this health. God, if Weasel Feathers did an Evil Stania Super ZZT game, that would be the best thing. That game is like the peak of ZZT dungeon crawler enemy design. Got him! I hope you didn't have an elaborate death animation. Nope. That was actually a very mean thing. Oh, boy, actually, wow. Okay. I didn't get to see the skeleton, though. A petrified skeleton, repeatedly singed to the point of turning to ash, yet keeping its shape. That's great. Nope, don't save that. Save that. I hope that doesn't screw me over. I want these gems. We're fine. And it says to save. A bug just happened. What just happened? Everything down here looks correct. I've got multiple saves. Oh, was it the boulder pushing? Because I was definitely worried about that being an issue. Oh no, it's the worst kind of save notice. One before a slider puzzle. What else is here? Ammo. Good. I can't push that? Sorry. But it's a boulder. What's going on here? Oh, are these sliders? Okay. That tracks. Yeah, because this down here is a boulder. Oh, that's very good. That's very natural looking, but I can see the up-down shape now. Yeah, well. Figured it out. Helpful little label. There's more of this. Okay. This time a pusher is involved. There's not much else I can do. That might be a bug, actually. I feel like I was supposed to do something with this pusher maze thing. Did I break it now? Oh, there isn't. Oh, right, these are up-downs. Okay, yeah. That's a soft lock. Oh, it just feels weird that this whole contraption is to be completely ignored? It'll fight the current. More gargoyles, turning ricochets into gems. And whatever's going on here. Not what I had in mind, but I guess it works. Hmm. Now I don't want to shoot this. Well, I mean, if I shoot from here, it's not gonna... The stars went away? That's not helpful. This is also... And now the blood is flickering. Whoop. I'm... still a bit confused by that. My brain parsed this puzzle thing here as just being like the reward for defeating the enemy. Push that scroll. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Oh. Oh, wow. No. Don't do that. These dudes are terrifying. I have to eat all my opals and bononos. My OJ. Oh yeah, those are just dragon pups, so they're not gonna do anything unless I touch them. Should be pretty avoidable. I mean, that's how I celebrate most things. Okay. There's gonna be more blink walls. The grassy gem vanishes as you reach for it. It may have been a trigger. Oh, that's cute. Like, that's fun line wall, blink wall design. Using bears to activate them. I did fine. Remains of victims. Oh. Okay. No, not okay. Less than okay. Did a laser get fired? What is this? What is this? I've played enough roguelikes to not trust empty stores in dungeons. Tattered blue shirt. Red key. Some ammo. Stamina potion. White key. Bomb and energizer. Okay. Well, you guys can do that. That doesn't quite work with the visual effects this game is going for. It looks nice, though. Do anything with this energizer? Apparently not. Final gargoyle, that's what I like to hear. As you rush for the archway, one last gargoyle appears and stands before you. He bellows, "Roar! You will not escape my volcanic domain with the magma orb alive!" Something is stuck. But there's the orb right here. Capture the magma orb. He's at the signal tower, Mount Rook. Skeletons become animated. Oh, okay, yeah, actually, maybe not a fight worth fighting. Retreat. Hasty retreat. Wait, can I even get out? Oh, okay, this actually just returns me to an earlier part. Okay, and now I have my key. The skeleton is not phased. Oh, no, he got me very good, actually. Oh, that one died. The others were respawning. Like that. More gargoyles. That object name lied to me. It really did. We got like 10 seconds left on this torch. I still have no way to, like, leave. That raft was destroyed. I can't keep going backwards. Oh, I do have a white key. Where was there a door? I wouldn't be surprised if I already ran past it. I do, but I don't want to use them when I'm so close to, like, the end of this. White door. Love to see it. Ash golems have taken refuge inside the Scraper dungeon. The 0N stands for oh no. Luco Fort. No longer trust bones on the ground. I'm extremely injured. As you peer through the gate, you shudder as your sight beholds ghostly figures. Phantom snakes? Why did it have to be phantom snakes? They're guarding a jade-encrusted wooden chest. Sure. Very good use of non-traditional snake characters. Let's feel around in the chest. On skimming the interior, you feel a small, smooth object that's in the shape of a gem. Completely invisible. Grabbing the emerald, you stash it in a small pouch. That seems good. Okay, that was terrifying. I never want to go there again. Almost out of food too. I was kind of just like ignoring it, being like, no, I can make it out of here, and then I'll worry about it. But not really. None left. Hearts for me. Yeah, this guy has issues. That was the old ruffian for. Where was the? Okay, gems for ammo. This one of these dudes? Hello. There we go. Man, that was a lot of health I lost. I need ammo too. Listen, I remember Jort. Jort's my guy. 2 gems for 8 rocks. That gave me a lot of gems, though, at least. Hopefully. This will do it. It's actually really weird to me that this game doesn't seem to implement a maximum health, which really undermines the food system if you can just eat the food at any time. Oh, right, I gotta go to the beacon, so I don't even need to go back that way. Beacon was roughly northeast. Oh no, I've had my mic muted for who knows how long. I distinctly remember, like, a spot on the east side of the board. I'm pretty sure it was, like, the top corner, because there was a spot where I wasn't sure if I was supposed to, like, go into a cave or not. It's not this board, right? It can't be this board. Oh yeah, that's the beacon. Okay, so it was this board to some degree, except it was up here. Which I think came out below the castle? Yeah, I might have to go through the cave. I thought it, like, opened up a shortcut at some point. Hello. Lower left of the village, if you say so. Oh yeah, we'll wrap around to closer to where I want to be, I guess. Not low enough. I gotta go down here. Yeah. Okay. Aha! And we were trying to figure out what the deal was with this message. The rock face here is shaped differently from the rest of the mountainside. There's an invisible slot here in the shape of an emerald. Use the invisible emerald. I see. Perfect. So you don't have to go through the cave. You just gotta use your magic emerald. As you place the magma orb inside the chute, it rolls into the base of the tower. It begins to emit a throbbing tone. Seconds later, the volume of the tone raises by many times its strength. Like so. You look up and suddenly see bright streaks of light soar out of the tower. A brilliant display of pyrotechnics flies out of the tower top and flashes across the sky. The display lingers in the air and continues glowing. The raccoonian swordsmen have been alerted to reach Nilbog. Your mission is to rendezvous with them. Ah, it's our old pal Zeta. Raccoonian troops will arrive in Nilbog. Rakim has ordered me to assist you through Dungeon Scale. Follow me, I know a shortcut. So she does. Look, she's tiny. Where'd she go, though? I don't know where I'm going. Guess where all these lions are pouring out is probably a good spot. Oh no! Is this like a ruined village? What happened here? There's environmental storytelling. Hello, welcome. We have just arrived at Dungeon Scale. You arrive at the entrance to Dungeon Scale. Here we are, at Dungeon Scale. Follow me inside through the maze and we'll be on our way to Nilbog. The maze? What's over here? Not much. Hello? What is this? The first transfer pointing downward is the map. The next transporter is for encounters. The gray dot is for interacting with levers. Okay. Ooh. It's got detail, though. Okay. First-person dungeon crawler. Our map. Oh, does this even... Is this like one-to-one? Like... Move forward. Wow, I'm impressed. This is very cool. I mean, this has been done in ZZT before, vanilla ZZT, and it always sucks because it's not fun. You're just moving something through an invisible maze, and if you use this perspective, it's not good because you only really get like one texture. But doing it this, and so you end up navigating by the map if there's a map, and if there's not a map, you just stop playing. In this case, we can flip to the map very quickly, and it seems like there's some attempt at doing some kind of more decoration. Commodore's Angelus Finale does a first-person dungeon crawl where it actually, like, since that game is played at a high speed, it actually like has an object take multiple cycles and like run around a bit to like fill out more walls than just what's immediately next to you, and that kind of works. Thud. Yeah, that's right. And yeah, I've completely ignored these faces. That was just like a mishmash of stuff. We've got health and strength, and there's all our items. You can see my leggings and my cool shoes. Sure. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. Cloth shirt, leather leggings, tall boots, chalk pellets and sling. Elfin garb, a rag hood, a white gunner, rag shoes. This is perfect. Okay, so actually paying attention to the map, I think it's fairly linear, which is always a plus. I'm waiting to get into an encounter, though. Also figure out that, like, diagonal slope coming up. I want the deal is with that. That's the bird clock. Now y'all can't not hear it. Like, that bird clock has been in the streaming room for more than a year. At this point. It took y'all so long to realize. Where am I? Well. Okay, so what's the deal with the door? The gate is closed. Am I facing the right way? Yes. Boy, I hope the key is at the end of this hallway. Wooden lever. Gate has been lifted. Uh-oh. I broke it, and now there's just a lever forever. Okay, there it goes. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go to this door? I guess so. And then I probably have to go to that big room on the right to actually do something. Oh, you can even see the lever on the map. That's great. See, this is doing it right because this is not an endless thing. Uh-oh. An encounter. Ooh. Okay, it shoved me here. Careful where I save. What's this? Oh, that's the door. We'll never know, because I didn't see anything different on, like, the first-person view. Oh, no! Tiger, snake, lion, and ruffian. That's a lot. H for help. H for the H stuff. Oh, that stamina potion. Okay. Okay. This seems less than ideal. Tiger has been dispatched. Seems like quite a lot of enemies. Does this change my target? Yes, okay, so we'll beat up the lion next. There we go. Here. Snake misses party, it better miss the party. I love the little flash. This is like really nicely done. This is making like maximum use out of what Super ZZT does. There just are not any engines for this platform. Can't say engine a second time or it would seem incorrect. That is exhausted. Oh, I can't afford to miss now. Please stop hitting me. God, even these portraits are... And the one is blinking? Oh, there. Okay. This is probably not going to end well. I do have that stamina potion. I was like, surely this baby RPG. Oh, that's right, I also have food. I have been slain by the forces of evil. The shadow of demise arrives. The party has been defeated. Game over. This is so good. Listen, it was worth it just to see what happens when you die. Let's try for better rolls. That's not a better roll. That's a better roll. Classic strategy of saving every time you hit and they miss. Not good. Fine. Right now I have the slight health advantage. Just rest and regain our energy and life. Thank goodness for that. That's what I needed. These little messages are so great. Ruffian dispatched. Okay. And you can use Super ZZT's enter label to like very easily reset things. Where am I? Okay, just follow the road. Okay, so I gotta find their lever. That's what the whole right half of this map is gonna be. Oh boy. Okay, and then just follow the path. I mean, it's neat. We'll see how long it really goes. Right now, I'm not feeling like, oh boy, hurry up, please. But my biggest complaint is that it's not really even attempting to do anything when you move a step forward and the walls look identical. It's difficult to tell that you actually moved. It does do... The arrow up here flickers a little, but the focus should be on the first person part if you're trying to pull off this effect. Branch lever. A wall has moved. Keeps like second guessing myself in terms of if I've navigated correctly. Bronze key. Okay. Oh no, now there's a smiley face. Okay, so I guess that was just a wall that had to move. That was the moving wall, I suppose. That works out then. I very much like the little floor texturing, though. That's great. I want to hang a left. Okay, into the big room. This is exactly what rooms look like. A chest! Heal potion, scroll of fireball, venom powder. 25 food? Wow! That's a lot of food, actually. That's an absurd amount of food. Pull the lever. Yes, I think I've been all the dead ends then. So we've got the... We opened a door. We've got a key, which I assume is to that other door. And then we've got the thing, the person all the way up top. I'm curious what the encounter system is now. Because if it was random, I assume we would have gotten into another by this point. But even if it's fixed, I also would have assumed we would have gotten into another encounter by this point. If there's just like set tiles on the map. Where am I going, Lauren? Okay. But there's not a lot. Which is probably for the best because they are pretty dicey. And you do actually get a slightly increased draw distance. It's not just the next tile. Or the surrounding tile, it is the next tile. There are some ZZT dungeon crawls that try this that don't even give you that. You just get what directions your object down here is currently blocked in and nothing else. I definitely spent my teenage years wanting to come up with like a better version of this, and never did. A statue of a kobold sits upon the dungeon floor. Carved words on it read, "The key for the cell is hidden in the northeast corner." Great. Oh, that would work, actually. I mean, well, that lets you see a far wall, but it won't let you see, like, passages lining that hallway. You can probably do something weird with slime. Or, I don't know, something bizarre with centipedes. What was that? Oh, maybe I didn't go this way, and I grabbed something and then I bumped the wall and didn't get to read what it was. Which way was it? I'll go left, okay. Right. Slime doesn't have many non-weird uses, I suppose that's true. We found Tane of Tyrobain. Warren, you made it! Scrag ruffians took a boat to the Torrent Islands and destroyed the entrance to Mount Brim with explosives an hour ago. I knew you had gone inside the volcano and thought you had perished. I left Brim before I even saw them, and fled the islands through the Scraper Dungeon. So how'd you end up in here? After the ruffians set off the bombs, they raided my farm and imprisoned me here. I must come with you. I want to defeat the Scrag ruffians for the sake of us all. So, who's the goblin? I'm Zeta. Or do we have to take this walking carpet with us? Ouch. What a striking insult. Aye, we must. Tin gave me the holy orb, and without it, I would be ashes right now at the depths of Mount Brim. Yes, Tane, please join us. This dungeon is infested with creatures, and we need your help. And Zeta squints. The party has grown! Look at this gorgeous crew. How did I... That's what I want. What does he bring to the party? Silk robe, leather leggings, wool sandals. Oops, I missed. Yeah, wool sandals, huh? I don't know how effective that would be. There we go. This is just a straight, almost a straight shot. There's one other little turn. Okay. So actually, that gives it some kind of texturing. You might be able to make something a little more recognizable with good color changing. But I mean, this is a Wolfenstein 3D problem we're dealing with here, so. I sure hope we don't run into any nasty tigers or ruffians. Now, I'm liking this, like, still. Like, this is kind of fun to walk around in. Just a draw distance of +1 is, like, all it takes. And the fact that this isn't, like, a miserable maze, there's not a lot of turns. So you just get the fun of advancing forward and seeing what happens. An encounter! Oh, finally, we get to find out what parers do. Centipedes, spiders, and a roton. Okay, well, let's... The parer is the weakest, which would be the most sense for what to deal with, but I want to see the parer attack. Of course, with my accuracy. Oh, is this one of the fast-paced ones where I'm supposed to just be mashing? Kane is exhausted. That is unconscious. I still have the health lead. Orin is exhausted. Wait, what? Oh, I guess that's fine. Hooray! We can rest and regain our health and vim. So I still have not figured out the stamina system, actually. Is it... It feels like it can't be every time you use an attack it goes down. How does this work? Besides, I gotta save that stamina potion for the boss fight. I'm sure there's gonna be one. Okay, so on my way to freedom. Was that it? I couldn't quite tell. Alright, we've escaped the dungeon. Run outside and yell, yeah! Guess this is the way out. I guess so. Ambient wilderness. Incredible. I smell smoke. I see smoke. Nilbog, it's under attack. Run, we must help the villagers. As you rush for the entrance to Nilbog, an apparition begins to form upon you. Voice speaks from the mist. You foolish, puny human. I can't believe you survived all my cunning. Your progress has incited me to step up my pillaging on Tyrobain. I've sent my scrag minions towards Nilbog to set it aflame among with its villagers. With the extinction of every race, I shall rebuild Tyrobain in my image. But as long as you draw your numbered breaths, you'll be an obstacle. So, Vile, it's not over yet. I know your secret hideout, and I'm coming full force. Don't count on yourself. You have no idea what lies ahead, which is your most inevitable death. Wahahaha. The apparition Zovile whisks away, leaving you with knots in your stomach. Don't count on yourself. Ugh. Oh, the visuals of going dark green on black, black on dark green, scrolling like this is oof. I probably should have gone into the village the way they did. Ratian Helmet of Rakes. Oh no, the rats! There are tree houses, but I worry I'll break this game. It seems a bit fragile. Hi, how's it going? Tread upon a settlement of many ratmen. Hours ago, you encountered a single ratman deep inside the cave sly. He was an unwelcome loner. Will these ones be hostile? The guardian stands erect, readies his pike, and utters, Be gone, human! The Ratians will not let our hamlet rakes be taken. But I'm not here to invade. Zovile's forces are committing the evils that you so fear. I'm not a scrag ruffian from Slush Mountain. I'm always telling my I'm not a slag ruffian from Slush Mountain t-shirt. I'm from the grass fields of Dapis. I cannot believe there's an of ligature in this. Ah, pardon me, fellow human. I was only trying to protect my home from those tyrants which have recently attacked Nilbog. We had to stop defending Nilbog after the ruffians defeated the bulk of our forces while we tried to prevent them from leaving Mount Slush in the northeast. Of this wilderness. It's also very difficult to parse that as an of if you're not looking for it in the middle of some words. There were just too many of them, and we failed to stop them. Our sage joined forces with the Dark Dwarves and created an icy blockade to prevent any more from invading, but they are resourceful and continue to attack. That sucks. Chainmail. Rations. Some rat ions. Cheese. Oh no. Drat. Those scrags. See, now this one looks more fire. Red looks more like fire for this for me. The yellow was just kind of like a slime thing. Alright, you got a lot of orbs. What's your deal? Keys. Shield. Shield. Iron stance. Iron vase. I am the Rattian King Rhynar, your Ornan from the grasslands. I am. May I seek knowledge? By all means. Why do the goblins call this the Kin Wars? Humans, goblins, raccoonians, rattians, and orvises. Is that going to be like bird people? I'll be very excited. Are all considered brothers and sisters to the goblins. We are all one race of beings varying in color, shape, and design. When the war first began about a week ago, Scrags appeared to be human to the goblins. Little do they know that Scrags are makeshift makeshift zepically induced beings that are created by the hundreds for the sole purpose to slay and enslave all other clans of Tyrobain. End conversation. I'm hoping for Ravenfolk. Why is the graveyard sealed with... Why is the graveyard sealed with the skull key? It is to prevent Zovile's minions from accessing Dungeon Zexstar. I should point out, is that the first time Zexstar has come up? That's the name of the font file. It is zexstar.com, so... Perhaps this game was originally going to be called Zexstar? Maybe it was going to begin as a dungeon crawler exclusively and then turned into this. It is there that the dwarven pickaxe that can take apart the icy blockades is found. If the Scrags get a hold of the pick, they will destroy it. Continue go backwards. So long. The graveyard that appears behind us is the site in which those that had fallen from Zovile's deeds today as well as the past. But it is also the place in which a portal exists and wanders about that leads to Zexstar. The icy barriers were erected to block the tunnel that connects this wilderness to the caldera of Mount Clush. Wasn't that supposed to be Slush, or is this a different mountain? Is there a Clush mountain? Oh, here we go. Who are the corvids? Please tell me. The corvids are crowmen that inhabit a valley behind Mount Clush. That is all that is known about them. Spooky. This game rules. It's got a race of crowmen. Okay, so there's multiple Clushes. Let's, oh, wait, is this an entrance? No, that's just shading. I guess we gotta go north to those tree houses. No supplies here, they kinda got burned down. That's a lot of wheat. That's how you do it. This is a wheat field, everybody. Only take your share. An eggplant sits in a wicker basket inside the remains of a destroyed farmhouse. The residents left in a rush. You examine the ruins and uncover an engraved carving on the inside of the wall. It's freshly made, you exclaim. The mark was made by Zovile Scrag ruffians hours ago. Snag the eggplant, that's not a thing. Why is it giving me a choice here, and it's never given me a choice? I'm gonna hold off on the eggplant, as one does. Dane Hall. I'll take the gems. Those are mine now. The icy blockade can only be torn away by a special mining pickaxe made by a dwarven blacksmith. Oh, it's a very good tent. Our dwarf's hut. See, that's just a free tomato. I don't know what the deal is with the eggplant. Also, remind me in 30 seconds to go into the passage by the eggplant. Actually, that looks like it's a burned down building. It's probably not a passage I can go in. Correct, okay. Okay, now we're getting to the cool treetop town. Treehouse of Dimble welcomes you! Let's go to Dimble. Classic picture of half and half. Condiments for visitors. I can't. This may become our first Super ZZT scroll. Somebody remind me of this, like, after the stream. I'll forget. Ooh, nice, okay. 15 ammo for 5 gems. I don't have the gems. I can't buy that. Buy food for 8 gems. Sell 15 ammo. Sell 5 food. I can convert some food. I don't know if I want to do that, though. 40 ammo seems reasonable. What's your deal? Oh, this is a corvus. This is Gravo. Come on in, have a drink. Take a swig, have helpful text read, play lion versus tiger, buy a torture candle, a random gift, rent a cot, meditate by the hearth, enchant cadre, mock duel a buddy, or buy traveler's boots. That's too much. I'll get back to you. Nobody else has anything to say. Okay. Top to bottom. Take a swig. Oh. Man. Read some helpful text. Oh no. Oh no. Torch? Not even a torch. Can I have a present? If you can't become a member, I am going to be so incredibly disappointed. Please tell me that, like, once I do the next part of my quest, that I'll become a member or something. This is like a Toby Fox joke. This will be in Undertale Chapter 3. Can't believe it. Also, why do the birds look like that? That's way too scary. What in the world? Whoa, whoa, oh. I can't believe I reacted to that. Even though it said what in the world. Okay, we have to fight the ammo. Never mind. The ammo shot a ricochet that made a tree and killed itself. We win. Good job. GG. Can't believe we got past that boss fight. Why did the ammo attack? What was that? Okay, so I guess all that's left then is the woods. Does this wrap? What do these board edges take us to? Ambient wilderness. This is the same board, correct. But I can't go left. I really can't go left. I guess they want to do the cutscene. Can I go up? I mean, I'm assuming I just have to go to the woods, obviously, but... Hmm. I want to get an idea of how far we are, because this has been an hour 40. I'd like to keep it under 2 hours. Icy blockade. Okay, so I can't actually go here yet. Where do I go next? I guess I can take the eggplant. As you reach for the eggplant, it rattles a little. Slowly pick it up and look it over. Looks fine, I think. As you prepare to load it into your pack, the eggplant bursts open and insects crawl out of it suddenly. You let out a yelp and drop the remains into the basket. What? So that was still just food. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to trample the wheat. I wasn't thinking. Oh. Perhaps the graveyard is the next location. What was the point of that? Apparently it just gave me one food, as things normally do. Yeah, I can't go to the graveyard. Well. What am I supposed to be doing? Where's the key? Yeah, skull key, what was that again? Right. So it really sounds like I should be going to the graveyard. I can go south. These boards are too big. So what's this then? Nilbog! As you glance in disbelief, the village is in utter chaos. One of the raccoonian guards approaches your party and says, "It's total mayhem. Everything is out of control. The village is a loss. Looters are raiding and we're outnumbered." How many guardsmen were summoned? 18, but there's several dozen scrag ruffians, and the goblin peasants are running all over the place. Find the Nilbog leader, Skeed, and form a plan with him. Ooh. Please stop shoving me. This music. Oh, this is a good house design. The tar pit. What a good fire. Look at all these burst eggplants. Shop that I probably can't make use of. Oda of life. Lettuce. Now I'm even more confused. I can't tell which of the typos are deliberate or not. Ooh, that one is a feisty one. Cliff. Whoa! Oh, this is a lot. It will slaughter us all. Oh! Rude. Okay. Oh no! Okay. When the villagers die, I guess they drop gems. I'm back. No longer total chaos. Like a hedge maze? Nice. Nilbog Palace. It's got a lot more action-y than I was expecting it to at this point in the game. Can't enter the burning building. Oh, now the sound's back suddenly. I mean, this is total chaos. Okay, we found Skeed, leader of Nilbog. And the Knoll leader Skeed of Nilbog. We've all met here to formulate a tactic to defeat Zovile's forces. I'm Orin, Queen's Knight of Tyrobain. Village is in ruins, the Scrags are taking peasants as hostages. We must do something. We've attempted to fight off the ruffians with the aid of the raccoonian swordsmen, but it's to no avail. It is an invasion, to exterminate all the inhabitants of Tyrobain. Zovile's prime domain is atop Mount Slush. I have put together a party to accompany our destiny. To accomplish our destiny. Arx, Scylla, Lena, and Weef. Follow them to the graveyard north of town. You'll find an entrance to Dungeon Zexstar. The graveyard has a locked gate, but it can be opened using the Skull Key. The Skull Key was thrown into the Marshmire south of the town by Scrags. Then you, Orin, meet them at the blockade northeast of the Wilderness Field. The Icy Blockade. This is like 20 things I need to do, and I'm going to remember 0 of them. The Icy Blockade can be destroyed only with a Dwarven pickaxe hidden deep inside Zexstar. I'm taking a screenshot of this for next time. Look at them all go. Oh, for the fate of Tyrobain rests in your hands. Okay. So I guess I need to go to the marsh first. Why is the sound like randomly starting and stopping? Okay, whatever, I'm just drop down. There's some aggressive looking tigers. Oh, this is neat. Kind of. Probably not good that there's one of the peasants running around down here, though. That could be a problem. I need to get to bottom row. Oh, that's a good marsh. I cannot parse those arrows whatsoever. Skull Key uncovered. I guess that's going to bring us to the graveyard, then. Unmarshable. More gems of the deceased. Alright. I think it'll... Good use of boulders for windows. That's one of the toughest things about using fonts is that once you make a character not ambiguous, it's no longer something you can use for like 50 different things. So being able to keep boulder as window is pretty good, actually. There's the tar pit. Alright, so here's the graveyard. let's call it here. This seems like a nice place to stop. Here we are at the ambient wilderness. Which, not really. We're at the graveyard part of the wilderness. This game is continuing to impress. And I will be looking forward to next Sunday, and maybe we'll finish it. I mean, apparently we're only halfway, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be like another 2 to 3 streams, making it the first long one in quite a while, actually. Especially for just a single game and not like 13 Chrono Wars games. So that will do it for now. We'll be back again on next Friday with more of Tyrobain. And then we will also be back again this upcoming Sunday. We'll see what we play then, because I don't quite know yet. But hope to see y'all then. Later.